Not gonna make this too long. First YouTube vlog style video. You'll be watching a full back day. Pull A is our pull A session. First back day of the split. It'll be myself and Aaron. He's behind the camera. He's not in a talkative mood right now, but I want to start doing this just so I can document my process. I'm a process-oriented person, so my thought process behind this is just, you know, it'll be like a fly on the wall style. We'll get into training. Will will do his thing. We'll talk if we need to explain anything, but I think that's all I have. Pre-workout is flowing and it's moving. I'm ready to get started, so we'll go ahead and get rolling, get cracking. Oh, we love a good Sunday session. Oh, feels good. Ooh. All right, so first movement, as you can see, we're basically just doing a single arm lat pull down. I like to start with this movement. I used to do it kneeling on like a, you know, just like a regular cam setup, but I don't know, this just feels much better to me. I wish we had like a Nautilus plate loaded pull down, but it's a good way to simulate it. I feel it really concentrates on my lats. It's a great first movement for myself, honestly. And, you know, I try not to put too much thought in it. You know, obviously like perfect the execution and things like that, but just to like get enough blood in my lats. And then we'll do 2 working sets here, maybe 3. And then we'll get onto the other main movements. But like I said, I really like this movement. It just somehow, some way, it feels really good for me and my lats. Doesn't mean you have to do it or it's the best movement for lat work, but for me, it works, and I'm gonna milk it. Work? Yeah. Well, this will be my first working set. Yeah, 10 to 12.
Y'all working?
He's working. Another key thing here you'll see is him using the top of his bench to really brace himself. That's why I prefer it over something like kneeling or where you get on your knees right here. Pause. Come on, elbow down. Go ahead. Elbow down. Come on. Yeah, like a news channel.
Welcome back to the big story. The 2 guys working out the gym. Let's see how they're doing.
You put it at 200.
Yeah. 3. 1. It's 6 in there.
Huh?
It's 6 in there, bro.
Okay. Good. Elbow down. Good. Come on. Put pressure here. There you go. Let's go. Drive, Aaron. Set. Another note. The reason why we're doing, basically, I'll go left arm and then he'll go left arm, is if you're doing any type of bilateral work, let's say it's a single arm pull down or, you know, lateral raises. I always opt for alternate. If you have a training partner, you do your left arm, let them do their left arm. That way you can catch your breath, go to the right arm. This way, you know, you ensure if you fail on your right side, it's not a cardio thing, it's actually that side is weaker. So, and that's just something I learned through my coach. A couple guys taught me that, but I just feel like it gives you a better ability to focus on each side of the body. So like I said, if I'm starting with my left arm and I get 12, I'll be very tired. And if I go right into the right arm, you know, that'll cut my capacity to actually put out work on that set, that then you'll create imbalances. So I just think it's important to, if you have a training partner, obviously let them go. If you don't, take enough rest in between arms. All right.
Let's work. Come on. Good. Rhythm. Good. 3. Please. Come on. 5. 6. Come on. 7. Good. Let's go. Good. Let's go 3. Let's go 3. 1. Drive. Good. That's on you. 2. 2. Drive. One more. Get it. Go get it. Drive.
Okay. Fuck.
You need to get that
It's always my left
little
ear.
attachment thing. That around the ear attachment. That FBI security attachment.
Basically the setup here, what we did is we both each did one top set. That was within the 8 to 10 rep range. And then now we'll move over to our back off set where we'll drop the weight a little bit. Really emphasize the execution. But obviously we're trying to aim for a higher rep range. Just drive blood, get a nasty pump.
6.
Yep. 8. Come on. 3. Oh, sheesh. How many more sets do you have left?
It'd be a mix between.
One more? Okay, cool. Yeah, take your time. No, take your time. Take your time.
Something like first responder related, like I would make something that is convenient for either a first responder or I would do something.
What are you over here yapping about?
Either would you drop shit?
Anything over drop shit. That's a pretty good answer, actually.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that first responders don't have that you could easily like produce.
Finally finalized it, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and write everything down now. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, finalize it.
No, he had to go back into it, so he like adding all the volume and everything. So
how many sets we got here?
two working sets. Is it? No? All right. No, leave it. No. Yeah, if you want to split me in half, yeah. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. Maybe him, not me.
What you want, 2?
Yeah, 2 whole. That's fine. Or no, show 3. Show 3.
I thought so.
Yeah, show 3.
I was like,
Next movement is going to be a chest supported Arsenal T-bar row. No real explanation for this one. I mean, it's just a good movement. I feel like with anything chest supported, you can get good stability. That way you don't have too much, motion. You can really lock in and just focus on a nice contraction.
A few things with this machine that I like to focus on. One is foot placement. Everything I do starts from the ground up, right? So I'm gonna make sure my feet are nice and low because I wanna maintain contact with this pad the entire time. Disengage your hips, and then you start to create this like teepee effect with your body. Everything's about creating stability. That's why there's pads, that's why there's seats on machine, that's why we sit down, stand up, brace, contact the entire time. As this weight gets heavier, it's even more imperative for you to drive your hips into this pad. And the last thing I wanna do is I wanna push through this pad. Almost like you're trying to pull the machine to you.
Contract. Good. Let's go. Up. Good air. You'll notice there's gonna be a common theme, basically how we set up our movements. Typically, we're only doing 2, at most 3 working sets, and 2 of those sets will be actual top set weight. Every set's gonna be all out, but heaviest load with the right execution gonna be the top sets. But until we get to those top sets, we typically will just like to do what we call touch sets. Work up to our top weight, but actually go through a few reps. That way we can feel the movement, get that kind of skill or I guess that motion pattern down, full send it. But that's basically, like I said, we typically won't do more than 3 sets. All right. Another reason why I like touch sets or filler sets, whatever you want to call them, obviously like following my logbook, I'll know what I'm working up to, but there might be a day where you just don't have it, you don't feel as strong. So a touch set is another opportunity to kind of gauge the weight that you're gonna work up to eventually. And so like here, that felt great. Back is nice and warmed up, ready to go. I don't feel like, I need to reduce my top set or anything, so I'm feeling good. So
hips down, drive. Good. That's you, that's you. That's you.
Okay, that's it. This shit is the hardest thing to progress.
Yeah.
It's a fucking heavy machine.
Weight perception is distorted.
I'm a bed man, and if you think you're strong, you come get on this. You won't be strong for much longer.
They coined it the humbler for a reason. Just squeeze.
Okay.
Work.
No.
Good pull. Good. Got it. 8. There you go, big chest. Good.
All right, I can just explain this briefly. So very last, well, we actually have trap shrugs after this, but I call it the last back movement. Basically what he's gonna do is, it's just your pull down, regular pull down. The only difference is we just have it set up with the D handles so we can have a neutral grip. Not a super in-depth explanation for it. It just feels better for me. I can connect with my back a little bit better. And also one cue that I like to add in is like, imagine you're doing a back pose, like a rear double bicep pose. Good there.
Two, three, good.
All right, that's it for the back day. Well, we're not finished. We have traps and arms and delts to work on, but that doesn't need to be recorded. Yeah, that's pretty much all the the main movements, the meat and potatoes of the session, and it's been a good one. So we'll finish up and then be back with another one. I don't know when, but we'll put our heads together and we'll figure it out. 3 Musketeers. Love you guys.